Hi, I'm Teacher Vivian, and today we are going to read Helpers in My Community, My World by Bobbie Kalman. What is a community? A community is a place where many people live and work together. Community helpers are people who make communities cleaner, safer, and better. Who are the helpers in your community? Do you know who they are? Some community helpers are builders, doctors, teachers, and librarians. All of these people help you. Building and roads. Communities need buildings where people can live or work. Builders build houses, offices, schools, and stores. They also build roads and bridges. And you see that right there? Look at all those things they're doing, that construction work, building stuff. I see a lot of construction machinery over here. Builders use these machines to do their work. Up here we have a bulldozer, a digger, a cement mixer, and a crane. Electricity and water. Have you ever seen these poles outside? These are electrical poles and electrical wires. People in a community need electricity. How come? If we didn't have electricity, we wouldn't have no light. And no light would mean we couldn't plug in our TV, we couldn't plug in our tablet, we couldn't charge our phones. So we need electricity. Lights, computers, television sets, and many other things cannot work without it. Electricians are people who make sure that communities have the electricity they need. So they work on these poles, making sure they're working correctly. What is he doing over there? Yep, it looks like he's taking a bath. People need clean water in their homes. They drink water and they use it to have baths and to wash their clothes. Plumbers are community helpers who put in the pipes that carry the water to our homes. We can't see the pipes because the pipes are dug under the ground and put into the homes through underneath. Sometimes, though, they do run up the walls if you have 2 stories to go up to the 2nd floor. Teachers and librarians. Teachers make learning fun and exciting. They teach us how to read and write. They teach us math and science and social studies. See these children? They look like they're in elementary school. And that's where we'll go once we finish preschool. Librarians help us find the books we need. Some librarians work in schools, and some librarians work in the community libraries. Look at all those books in the library. Each book is a new adventure. Other school helpers. Some children walk to school. Crossing guards make sure that the children cross the road safely. They tell the cars to stop as you walk across the street. School bus drivers also sometimes take children from home to school. And school nurses take care of children who are sick at school. So here's the school nurse, and this is a principal. Principals make sure that everyone follows the school rules. So in preschool, we have something called a site director, and that's what I am. Here at my school, I'm the site director, and I make sure all the children follow the rules outside and inside. Caretakers clean schools and fix things. Who are your school helpers? Here it says the caretakers clean the schools and fix things. Sometimes those people are called custodians, and here at our school we call them maintenance. Medical helpers. Whoa, look at all these people right here. See how they're dressed and what they have around their neck? Medical helpers are doctors, nurses, and other people who keep us healthy. Some medical helpers work in an office. Others work in hospitals. And look at this one right here. What do you see? What do you think she's doing right there? Dentists. Dentists are doctors who take care of our teeth. They check our teeth to fix them, and they teach us how to have healthy mouths by making sure we brush. We have to brush at least 3 times a day: when you wake up, after lunch, and before you go to bed. And as you get older, you brush and floss. Emergency helpers. Emergencies are dangerous things that happen all of a sudden. Emergency workers help find people and take them away from the danger. So this one, look right here. He's getting airlifted, probably by a helicopter. And these one, oh yeah, and here is the helicopter behind him. Once they airlifted, they put him into the helicopter to take him to the hospital. Paramedics bring sick or hurt people to the hospitals. They take them to the hospital quickly in an ambulance. They care for people until they arrive at the hospital. So they have him going into the ambulance, and the ambulance, sometimes you'll hear it making that siren noise as it goes down the street. The reason why the siren sounds as they're driving is so people can move out of their way so they can quickly take the passenger to the hospital. Firefighters. Firefighters fight fires in buildings, and they also fight forest fires. They rescue people and animals, and they risk their lives to help others. Firefighters drive a big trucks to the fires. So here's the fire truck. And this one, what do you think? Do you think this is a building fire or a forest fire? Kind of hard to tell because look at it. We see fire, we see like bushes right here and lots of smoke. So they have on special equipment to help them as they turn out that fire. Police officers. Police officers protect people in their community. They make sure that people do not break the law, and they help people who are in trouble. Police officers talk to children about how to be safe in their communities. These police officers are at a playground and they're on bicycles, so they're on a bike patrol, talking to the children about safety. Kind helpers. Volunteers are kind people who help other people. They do not get paid for their work, but their jobs are very important. You can be a volunteer too. You can help the earth by planting trees or picking up trash. How else can you help? You know, my mom volunteers a lot. She's a busy little bee. My mom helps at the hospital. She gives communion to the sick. And she also helps at her church, where she teaches religious education for free because she is a volunteer. Words to know and the index. So this lets you know all the different things that we talked about. Builders, electricians, emergency helpers, firefighters, medical helpers, plumbers, police officers, school helpers such as teachers, librarians, and volunteers. I wonder who's in your community. Maybe you can go on a walk and find out if you see any of these kind of people, or maybe an ambulance or a policeman driving around your neighborhood keeping it safe. I hope you like this story.